Okay, this is just going to be me blabbing. I have some interesting developments on the channel, too, that I want to share with you guys. I've been wanting to share some of these for a little bit. So I figure I'm just going to talk. I don't know. I don't even know exactly what this video is going to be. Who knows? Who knows where we'll go or whatever. Yeah, we're going. Orange mango, dude. It's really good. Okay. All right. First, okay, it's Happy Mother's Day. Okay. Happy freaking Mother's Day. No, okay. I got to make this. I'm waiting for my wife and my kids to get back from the flipping coast because I couldn't go. So I'm just trying to like stay busy. Well, so I went to go get flowers for my wife this morning. And I gotta tell you, I was disappointed with the flowers, okay? Not because of the flowers are great, whatever, you know. I was at Safeway. I was like, oh, this is a nice one. This is a nice little vase with some flowers in it. $79. $80. $80 freaking dollars. I don't know what people pay in like the city in like New York and whatever, but to me, that's a lot of sparkling water, okay? $80. So then I'm walking around, I'm like, dude, I thought, okay, 35, 40 bucks. And that's, you know, sorry. 79, 85 is what it was. So I cruised around a little bit more, and there's a small one there. That one was 40 bucks, 39.95 or whatever. That's freaking ridiculous, dude. That's insane. So I did get the two, just what are they, a bouquet? Is that what it is? 2 bouquets of flowers, hoping to God that we had something to put them in when I got home. I got home and I wasn't finding anything, so I got a 5-gallon bucket. No, I'm just joking. Okay, that would have been great, though. I would have if I had to, though. If I would have had to do that, that's what I would have done. I don't even know. It's not even a big. It's like this square glass thing, and it's kind of rectangular, and that's all I could find. Well, then I'm opening them up, and so I already put them all in there, and then I'm looking at this. Like, they give you like these packs of things, I guess, to put in the water. I guess I don't know. And then they're saying cut it, which I forgot to cut. I know that about a Christmas tree. I did forget to cut the bottoms, but I just put them in there. I'm like, I don't know. It's like these things are going to die in a matter of days anyway. Just let them die, right? I don't know. When my wife gets here, if she really wants me to cut them and put that stuff in there, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Can you believe those prices? Okay, I need to move on, right? I don't know. That's what this is. It doesn't matter. There is no moving on. All right, I got to tell you about a couple developments on the channel. Some things that are in the works here. So, first of all, we got another food challenge coming up between me and my wife. I have another interview lined up with somebody else, and I'm going to blow something else up, okay? Okay, here we go. So, okay, first I'll start with the interview. Sorry, I know it's gross, my allergies. There's nothing I can do right now when I'm doing these. Okay, so the interview. So I'm going to be interviewing a guy that I work with, Frank. His name's Frank, and he's got 24 years sober, and he's got quite the story and stories and just all sorts of stuff. Really, he's legit like one of the most genuine people I know. He's just one of those guys that you want in your life. You know, a great guy to work with, okay? Really cool dude. So I'm gonna get him on. We've talked about it. In fact, we were possibly gonna do it this weekend, but he got really sick. So anyway, that is on the that's on the radar. And I'm gonna try. Yeah, another thing, I'm gonna try to get my dad on here too. I'm gonna see if I can interview him, because what's cool about my dad, other than he's my dad, I'm sure you guys are interested in seeing my dad possibly, but my dad was addicted to pain pills and he's off of them. Okay, he even was prescribed gabapentin for a while. He's off that too, but that was he's like, that's chump change. When I was talking to him, he's like, that wasn't very bad. He's like, yeah, there was some uncomfortable stuff, but it just wasn't. Anyway, but what's interesting with my dad is he got addicted to him because of pain. I mean, the guy's got like visible inflammation and just insane stuff. But he got prescribed a lot. This was at the height of the epidemic when doctors were just handing them out like Skittles. And so his story is interesting because it's a different, it's not just like, oh, I was using drugs, I was blah, 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 I was getting them on the street. But He will be the first one to tell you, though. He's like, no, I like, but he, as time goes on, he's like, no, I like the way that they feel, though. He'd admit, like, no, I was addicted to them, but yeah, it happened a different way, and it's for pain. Because someone was asking me too, like, how do I get off this stuff if I'm in pain? And obviously, I don't know the full correct answer to that. I mean, I got, there's this and this and this. There's, whatever. I'm not. But so he can answer that. He can tell you his story. So that'd be really good. And my dad is a character. I mean, this interview that we do could be a very interesting interview, dude. Especially if me and him start talking about stories. So it could be a trip, but that'll be kind of fun, right? It'd be really freaking fun to get him in front of a camera. Gonna try to get my mom on. Don't hold your breath for that. But man, I want to get my mom on for sure. Okay, now moving on. The new challenge between me and my wife. So let me lay the foundation here. Here we go. So this was a while ago, like in the last couple months, probably. I don't know. It might have even been right before I got off benzos or right around there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna cheat tonight. Let's go just eat some cheap food, and we were in a hurry too. Yeah, it was like fast food night, and McDonald's sucks. Burger King sucks. Dude. To me, I should do a freaking video and rank all of the fast food chains, because I'm very particular there too. They're the worst to me. They are the worst. If you disagree, let me know. But I mean, maybe if I thought about it, well, I don't know. Burger King just is not very good. Their fries aren't very good. McDonald's beats them. Okay, sorry. And their fry section. Anyway, so Arby's. But what's great about Arby's is they have curly fries and mozzarella sticks. Okay. Other stuff is quite bland, blah, 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 but it's expensive, okay? Arby's is effing expensive. I mean, so anyway, so we go there. We get food for me and my wife, and I got a lot of food. Because I'm like, dude, I'm cheating. I'm eating big time. And got a kid's meal for my daughter. $40 worth of food. So we go home, we're eating it. And I gobble down all my food, and of course, I'm picking at my wife's food and my daughter's food, and I'm like a vulture. Like, you're gonna eat that, and then I eat it. And I'm just going, I'm going to town. I mean, I could have just kept eating. And I told my wife, I was like, dude, I bet I could go to Arby's and spend $40 and eat all the food. So that's the challenge. And at first, she was like, yeah, you probably could. And it kind of pissed me off, though, again, because I said, whoa. I said, you doubted me on the Big Mac bundle, and then all of a sudden, it's like, what, now you're changed? You were married to me for, 11 years now, and you're just figuring this out. But then she did back up. She goes, no, $40 is a lot of food, and it is a lot of food. I mean, the Big Mac bundle, but that is McDonald's. What, the Big Mac bundle was like $15.99 or something like that? I mean, that's a bargain, other than Big Macs suck and they're full of bread. So there you go. So I got to be strategic about this. So that's the thing, is I got to study things up. I don't know if buying a bunch of kids meal because you pay for the toy, we'll see. I got to get down and dirty on this one because I am a little nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. I mean, it is a lot of food. And see, I've been eating right. My stomach has actually gotten smaller lately because I haven't been eating as much. So I'm going to have to prepare for it. But the thing is, so if I do this, if I get this challenge, this $40 freaking Arby's challenge, she's coming back on, baby. And I think I'm going to get her back on anyway. Don't tell her. I'm sure you guys won't call her up and let her know what Gabe's little schemes are, but yeah, so I'm going to get her back on. We're just going to talk. Talk about movies. I mean, dude, we can talk movies, like, seriously. And there's actually been a few people that are like, you should just freaking talk about movies and stuff. And even the best addiction movies or whatever, substance abuse movies, just whatever. We'll chat it up. And maybe I'll sneak in a couple little questions here and there. Not about like, what was it like being married to me? Or, not that, but just, little morsels in there. And now the other thing that I got lined up, and I thought of this last night after I got done filming the isolation video that I did, that I put out this morning. I love that, by the way. I'm proud of that. I really, really like that video. You know what I did? So I got off work. So the night before I was manic, could not go to sleep. And I've been listening to that song for quite a while, like for years, and I just love the ending of that, the way it like ends. That song is just, I've always been like, man, I'd love to make something to this music. And I'd been thinking about it for probably a month. I have many songs, so it's just one of the many And I was like, and things are kind of coming together, blah, blah, blah. Well, when I went out and lit the bomb the other day, did the bomb video, blew up the clonazepam script, and just being out there in the woods, I was like, you know, and I knew the lyrics too, and I was like, dude, because it's about him. The song is actually about him moving from Canada down to California to get away, but it didn't work out. And, you know, not that that's necessary, but it just, you know, it's just kind of interesting. And then it hit me. I was like, dude, isolation, and I'll be like running in the woods, but it'll be in my head maybe. I don't know. You can interpret that, but I know what it means to me. But anyway, so what was I saying though? What else was I talking about? Because I made that video. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, so I got off work. Oh yeah, I was manic the night before, so I'm planning all this stuff out. So I go to work. So I get off work and I freaking run home. I pack my bag. I grab some almonds and like a piece of dark chocolate, keto dark chocolate, and 3 sparkling waters and a big bottle of water, and start to drive. I mean, I had to drive all the way out to where I lit this bomb too. It was a good trek. And so I get out there and I just freaking start. I did it all by myself. I just am filming, setting up shots, doing this, doing that, running around, and just really trying. I'm trying to like, dude, I got to get everything here. And until you start editing, it doesn't really, you know, I have it in my head, but it really starts coming together when you, so I'm like hoping I got everything. So I overshot. I mean, oh man, I was so beat, dude. I got home, you know, like, I don't know, out of the shower. So I didn't start editing till 10 o'clock last night. And I got it done at like almost 1:45 or something like that. So that video from total work, you know, if you include driving and everything, it took me like 7.5 hours. Maybe, well, I showered, some, whatever. But I bet I spent total time of work on that video, probably like 4, maybe 5 hours, maybe, you know, probably like 5. We'll just say 5 hours. So, and a good thing I freaking got it done, because I looked right now before I made this video, I had like this much storage, so I had to get rid of, so I put that out, I had to get rid of everything, get it out just so I could make this video, dude. Which sucks, dude, because I could do better. I could even do better, okay? Or even do better. It's not even that great. I could do better than that. But I'm sorry, I'm just talking about that. But I was pumped about that, and I freaking like it. What was I saying, though? Oh, because I'm going to blow something else up. That's right. So after I got done making that video, I guess I'm just talking about myself. I don't know. I need something to do. I'm waiting for my family to get home. So I'm driving away, and I'm texting a guy, or a guy is sending me pictures and stuff, a guy I work with, and he happened to get Liquid Death sparkling water. If you watch the sparkling water review, you'll see that it's bottom of the barrel. And but he's this is no joke. He watched my sparkling water video, I think yesterday, and he was like, "Oh my gosh!" He's like, "Dude, that's so effing true." Blah blah blah. And he sent me a picture. He's like, "I got this." So he got that. Or no, I don't know. Maybe he watched it Friday. I can't freaking remember. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, he had gotten Liquid Death, sparkling water, and regular water in a can before he watched my review video. So he knew that it was crap already. So he sent me a picture. He had the cans in a toilet and took a picture of it and sent it to me. And then it hit me. I was like, I know what I'm going to do, because I want to blow something up again. And I know some of y'all want me to blow more stuff up. And I got more stuff that I can, I got more explosives. So I'm going to blow up some Liquid effing Death and maybe some other bad spark. Maybe I'll buy some and like wrap it up, and we'll see how powerful. You'll see what it does to those cans of sparkling water. That's what I'm going to do, because I don't want to drink the Liquid Death, and I don't want to just pour it out. I don't want to waste it, but I don't want to waste it in my body. So I'm going to freaking make use of it and blow it up, baby. But I figured what I'll do with that video, what I could do, because some of you guys were asking me like, are those the Christmas tree farm? Is that the Christmas tree farm that you crashed your vehicle in and stuff? Close. We are very close to the area. So when I do that, we're just going to go on a journey. We'll go on a journey to blowing up the stuff, and who knows where exactly I'll go, but I will show you where I was huffing and driving. It's a great idea. I didn't know if you guys knew that or not, but you typically, when you huff and drive. That's what people do, right? Dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. I've done a lot of dumb things, but that is number one in my opinion. So I'll show you, because it's crazy. Wait till you guys see. I knew the road and everything. That's probably why I thought like, oh, I could do this. I mean, you're going, and then it's just like, it's one of those things that starts to go downhill, and it's just like the sharpest turn imaginable. It does an S, and it's going down. So I went yeah, you'll see. You'll see, okay? And I can even maybe show you where it's a trip. I'll show you more stuff. But anyway, this is getting longer, but I don't know. I'm just blabbing about crap. So, V for victory. Hopefully you enjoyed a Sunday chat. God bless all y'all. V for victory and salute.